4,
I really can't
3,
see. I don't know what's going on.
2,
I do.
1.
I don't.
Hey, everybody.
What?
I hope you heard our whispering. We have no idea what's going on.
We sound creepy.
June 3rd, 2019, Bloodies and Bagels. Hi, everybody.
Good morning. This week on Modern Wall Street, we're going to do something a little new. Besides Technical Tuesday tomorrow, get your requests in. Wednesday, we're starting a crypto report.
How dare you tell them what the surprise is?
Oh, oops. We have a surprise for you. And I'm going to ruin it right now. Just because I'm miserable on Monday.
We're still, and that's all my fault. We're still working on it, and it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, we have a lot of more crypto followers, so I figured we need to give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want.
What do they say? The movement, not the movement. What are the...
Hashtag give people what they want.
No, feel the whatever. Anyway, yeah, you got it. We're going to give it to you. You got it, and we're going to give it to you.
Well, we're here on Bloodies and Bagels. We've addressed issues that we had in our last one. We're not stuttering, and our biggest fan in the world...
How do you know? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty positive about it.
Who's the biggest fan in the world?
The biggest fan in the world, who will remain nameless right now. She said, well, I said she. She said that we should sit a little bit closer together.
Yes, thank you, nameless fan.
Nameless fan is correct. So, what are we talking about this week, Voz?
One thing that's trending is there's a new movement. I feel like there's a new movement every minute. But this movement is that we should be able to name ourselves.
Oh, God.
What are your thoughts on being able to name yourself?
All right, before I share my thoughts,
oh, God.
How did this movement begin?
Well, the main post said that people cringe at their names, which I can understand. Some people would cringe at their names. I was looking at worst names in America, and among those was Regret. Someone named their kid Regret. ABCD and Facebook. So I can understand why maybe some people would want to change their name, but
you're saying that they should be nameless until they select their name.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what they're saying.
Do you agree with that, or?
I think it's kind of weird to be nameless. I think that's going to get really unorganized. Could you imagine a classroom of nameless children?
And yeah,
oh my God, that kind of sounds like we'd be like like we would just be given numbers.
That's ridiculous to me. It makes no sense that the child is born, a male or female, the parents choose the name. That's it.
So I guess,
and if they want to change the name as adults, or the parents allow them to change the name later on legally through paperwork, it's fine. But
that's a different story.
To say, here is thing, meet my gender neutral.
Oh God, here we go with that
person named thing. That's really confusing. It
is confusing. But at the same time, have you ever met someone that doesn't look like their name? Because I have, yeah. And it's like it's the weirdest thing, and you keep calling them something else. Like the poor guy at my workout studio, the guy at the front desk, his name is, I forget now, it's either Jerry or Jared, and I keep calling him, I forget which one now. He doesn't look like his name, you know?
Well, I understand that, but that's up to an individual to change their name once they get a name. You know, you should have a name as birth just as a sign of identification.
Some people think that's bad luck, though.
Well, those people are stupid.
Like when you know what I mean? When you change,
and if you believe in bad luck, then you're an idiot too.
I know a family of Marthas.
Good for them.
There were like 7 generations of Marthas.
Do they live in a vineyard?
No. No, they're southern people. Well, one thing is maybe we should get artificial intelligence to like just pick our names.
Yeah, sure. That's RC 1043 39CWX.
So I got to show you this. They actually tried that with colors because naming colors can be quite arduous. You know,
naming colors is not hard. We have the color spectrum, and then you base every other color on something you see. Brick red, canary yellow, sky blue.
Well, nacho cheese looks like macaroni and cheese. How do you know which one to pick? Or iced celery.
Iced celery, but the color looks like iced celery. Match it up.
Well, they tried to use an artificial intelligence. They tried to use a robot to do this, and it actually turned out to be absolute chaos disaster.
I'm sure it was.
So I just want to, with our viewers, I want to show everyone what you would call this color.
Okay, they see that color. It looks grayish.
Grayish?
I would call that New York City sidewalk gray.
Well, it turned out this is stoner blue. Oh, it gets really
Is that
good.
what blue looks like when you're stoned?
How about this one? What would you name this color?
Stoner blue.
Yeah, this looks more like stoner blue. What do you think? This is like LSD blue.
What is this?
This turned out the bank butt.
Bank butt, like B-U-T-T.
Yep, bank butt.
Like bank.
For all you
buttock.
All you closing deals and Gucci slides guys out there.
Bank butt.
And this one is my favorite. What would you name this? This is a robot naming this, by the way. This is a generator.
There's so many bad things that popped in my head with
What would you name this?
I don't know.
Because it came out as Turdly.
Turdly. That was pretty close.
Really like that.
I was gonna call it actually like whiskey vomit, but Turdly.
I love Turdly.
That's actually a great
It's
name.
actually Turdly Tan.
Oh, what time is it? 1:30.
I don't know why. I don't know what happened. But anyway, whoever names colors, don't worry. Your job is not in jeopardy. Speaking of jeopardy, oh my God, is James still on?
Tonight.
Yes, I missed on Friday. My tweet got really...
I'm going to be very nice as I can be, to be real.
What? We got to go?
No, I've never... No, we do have to go after this. I've never hustled to go home as much as I have recently with Jeopardy. James is on the verge of making history tonight.
I know.
And I can't wait.
What do you mean he's on the verge of making... I thought he already made history.
No, he's going to break the record tonight if he... with the amount of money.
No!
Yeah. All time.
I work out tonight.
It's tonight.
Dang!
I'm not missing it.
What snack do you like to make? Because my tweet went... low-key viral.
Absolutely nothing. I
said, what snack would you want to prepare for Jeopardy? And
that's right.
people
I forgot
just
about that.
raved about it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Mr. Peanut talked to you. Was that Mr. Peanut or
That was
Oreo?
another. That was a separate thing. That's
that was
who I had a crush on.
McCain Elios.
Yes, Elia.
Pizza Pocket.
Elios, if you're hearing this, can you please bring that back?
McCain Elios. Pizza Pocket.
Oh my God. Okay, we really do need to go
Gotta
now.
go.
Bye.
And yeah, that's the great taste that keeps you coming back. And we'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
They should name it Elios Pizza Brown.
Pizza Pocket.